Hey guys, my name's Brianna. So you know those really cute YouTube intros where, they get their French press and they pour in the beans and the boiling water and then they press it down and pour it into their mug. I love those intros. I love my French press. I love coffee, but only hot coffee has really off and on throughout my whole pregnancy made me nauseous and sick. So I'm at a point now again that hot coffee makes me sick, so I can only drink iced coffee. So I couldn't do one of those intros, but I did do it with my ramen noodles. The one in the cup tastes way better than the regular ones. I don't know why. Fight me on it. I love the ones in the cup. They're so good. So I hope you enjoyed my little intro. Basically, today's video is going to be things that I regret not doing during my pregnancy and things that I don't regret doing during my pregnancy. So I'm going to start with the things that I regret during my pregnancy so far. I'm sure I'll have more in the next 7-8 weeks. But these are just things that I really look back on and I'm like, what was I thinking? It just seems like common sense. So the first thing I want to talk about is actually not investing in a good pair of maternity jeans. So I do have maternity jeans. I only have 3 pairs. I have a pair of boot cut and 2 pair of straight legs. And 2 of them were hand-me-downs from my cousin. And then 1 pair my grandma bought for me off of Amazon. She had me pick out a pair of maternity jeans. I just picked off a cheap pair from Amazon, because I can't justify spending $60, $60 on a pair of jeans. I'm only going to be able to wear, 6 months out of my life. So I really wish I would have invested in at least one good pair of distressed skinny jeans, whether it be denim or black ones, because they just make you feel like, I don't know, they make me feel more like myself. And that's something during pregnancy, you don't feel like yourself at all, I personally have not enjoyed pregnancy. I know some women love it and that's awesome for them, but I'm one of the women that I just don't enjoy being pregnant, and I think if I had invested in a good pair of jeans that I actually really like, then it would have made me feel a little bit better about myself, going out places or whatever, it would have gave me another option and just boosted my self-confidence a little bit. So the second thing that I regret not doing up until the 3rd trimester was spending more time preparing myself for the actual baby, for becoming a mother, instead of so much for labor and the birthing process. So, there's so many books out there on what you can do to prepare yourself for labor, how to have a quick labor, just all kinds of books and podcasts and blogs that I've read, and I've just soaked in all this information about it. But honestly, that's like so short a time. It's here and then it's gone, pretty much. Even if you have a super long drawn out labor, it doesn't compare to the length of amount of time you're going to have that baby for. And especially as a first time mom like myself, I don't know anything about babies. Me and my husband were talking and I don't know anything about babies. I was trying to think what do I know? And I don't know nothing. Today I'm going to be sharing some things that I have regretted during my pregnancy and things that that I don't regret, So my camera died and I took a break to eat lunch, my ramen noodles, but I'm trying to think of where I was at. So another thing that I regret not doing during my pregnancy up until now is starting on a nursery sooner. So which part of it could not be helped. We were living in my grandma's basement from the time I was pregnant up until I started the third trimester. That's when we moved into our rent house, which is where we're at now. But if I could have, I definitely would have started on the nursery sooner, like mid to late second trimester, just getting ideas, gathering stuff. I mean, you can never have enough, too many wipes or diapers or things like that. And you know, decorations are expensive. Like, I've gone to Hobby Lobby so many times to find cute stuff for the nursery and just organizing things and everything like that. And it costs money to do that. So I just wish I would have been able to start on the nursery sooner. That way I could just get it exactly how I like it, you know, kind of invest in some better organizing options and just buy a lot more cute decorations. But so my camera died and I took a break to eat lunch, my ramen noodles, but I'm trying to think of where I was at. So I'm going to talk about things that I am glad I did, that I don't regret doing during my pregnancy. The first thing is staying active. So in the before I got pregnant, from the beginning of last year until I got pregnant in June, I believe, I did HIIT workouts, which is high intensity interval training. So it's where you work out really hard as much as you can, you know, just really focus on certain muscles, and then you take a break. But obviously during the first trimester, I did not do that. I was too sick to do it, and I just didn't want to put my body through that kind of stress and strain, you know, while everything was still like fragile. So, but what I did do is I walked every single day. I got up and I went for a walk outside. So, and that really helped just stay active, because for those 3 months, if, you know, just laying on the couch, being sick and tired and sleeping most of the day, you know, after those 3 months are over and you start feeling better, you start feeling more energetic, it's hard to get back into the swing of things. So I'm glad I continued to walk throughout my first trimester. And in the second trimester, I started to incorporate pregnancy workout videos. So I would just go on YouTube and type in second trimester pregnancy workouts and follow along with them. And they helped so much. They helped energize me. You know, if I couldn't sleep at night because I had too much energy, I would do my workouts right before bed. And it helped me sleep better and just feel better about myself. One thing that I don't regret, and this may come as a surprise, is I don't regret not buying a heart Doppler. Is that what it's called? A heartbeat monitor during my pregnancy. In the first trimester, late first trimester, I seriously debated it, because, you know, up until you can actually feel the baby moving and kicking every day, all you have is to look forward until that next appointment, you know, like to make sure everything's okay. And it's a really stressful time, especially if you've gone through complications before. You know, it can be super stressful, and just it takes a lot of faith and trust to go through that, in my opinion. And but I ended up not buying one, because I knew if I used it and I didn't know how to use it correctly, and I couldn't hear the heartbeat, I'd freak out and I'd be going to the doctor like every single day. But so I ended up not buying one, and I don't regret that, because, you know, it just helped me place my faith and trust in God no matter what happened. You know, so far everything's good. You know, I can feel him kick and move every single day, but even if something did happen, you know, it exercises your faith and your trust in God, and you grow a lot from it, and I don't regret that. So another thing I don't regret doing is, this is what, number 3, is I gave in to pregnancy cravings. Not every day, not quite often, but I did not put myself on a super strict diet. I've never been on a super strict diet. I've never tried to lose weight or anything. During pregnancy, basically my goal was just to try to stay as healthy as possible. You know, obviously I'm going to gain weight, and I have, and I'm fine with it. The only thing is that you can't breathe, but that's not weight, that's the baby. But I have been craving Takis and lime Coke and Sour Punch straws and Chinese food, just salty and sour foods. I have a craving for, and sometimes I'll get a craving for sweet stuff every now and then, but I can go through some Takis like it's bad. I love Takis so much. They're so good, so good. You know, during my pregnancy, there has not been a lot of things that I have enjoyed. Like I mentioned earlier, I just have not enjoyed being pregnant. So I think giving into some of those cravings has just been a nice pleasure for me. And kind of to go along with that, this is the fourth thing I don't regret doing, is taking a lot of naps. So like I said, I did stay very active throughout my pregnancy, and I'm trying to now as well by taking walks. But at the same time, especially in the first trimester, and now I can feel it start again now that I'm in the third trimester, is I get super tired super easily. I'll just go grocery shopping in the morning and then I'm exhausted for the rest of the day. So I will nap. I will wake up in the mornings, eat breakfast, go wash my face, and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So I'll go and nap for like about an hour and wake up again, eat lunch, and then from then on I'm good. I don't sleep all day long, you know, I don't sleep all the time. You know, if I've already napped for the day, or I just haven't been very active during the day, that's when I'll go on my walks, and it normally energizes me. Sometimes it does, sometimes I just get really even more tired, so then I'll nap afterwards. But as long as there's a balance there, you know, like a balance of eating healthy and giving into cravings and staying active, but also getting the rest that your body is telling you that you need, it's good. You know, you just have to balance everything out, and I've tried my best to do that. And these next 8 weeks, I feel like are going to be the most difficult to do that. It already is. But we'll see how it goes. And so yeah, these are the things that I have regretted doing or not doing, and not regretted doing, if that makes sense. You know what I mean. I hope you enjoyed this video. One of the next videos I'm going to film is a what's in my diaper bag video, and also a nursery organization on a budget. So like I said, you know, stuff's expensive for nurseries, especially when you have to buy all this stuff for a new little life to come into your world. You know, you have to buy new everything and just start from scratch pretty much if you're a first-time mom like me. And so there are certain things I have been getting that fit our budget, and certain things that I haven't been getting that, you know, I just don't see as necessary. And so once my nursery is done, I have a baby shower next week, I believe. Next weekend, I believe, is my baby shower. And so after that, I will film my nursery tour, and I hope you subscribe if you want to see that, and I will have more videos after that too. See you later. Bye.